name's Gibran. This is my Chevy 2011 Thomas school bus that I've converted into a home. We're gonna start with the outside of the bus and work our way in. Underneath the bus, I've got my 48-gallon water tank, and it looks a little ghetto, but I did get it checked out by an RV shop and they said it does work, so I'm not gonna fix what's not broke. Over here, I have my water inlet, so this is where I fill up the tank. Right beside it, this is my locked shower. Nice little outdoor system. Here, just do a couple handheld showers and turn it on. And that works great. The top is in need of a paint job. I had to patch an emergency exit hatch, and I put up 400 watts of solar. Now I know that it looks rough. You're just gonna have to bear with me because this whole thing was a project that I took on with little to no experience. Let's move inside. Onto the electronics really quick. You're gonna notice how messy this is. I have 3 100 amp hour lithium ion battle-born batteries. I have a 2000 watt inverter right here, fuse block and battery monitor, battery controller, so I can charge from solar and from the front of the bus. I have a pair of outlets here, a pair of outlets here, and a pair of outlets down there just underneath that seat. Here are my light switches at the top of my bed, so I can turn on and off the main lights and the night light. Right now, the night light, it's a little bit intense for what I want, so I'm gonna work on it more, you know? Everything's a work in progress right now. We're slowly making our way to the kitchen. Right here, toilet. It's not much to look at. Regular cassette toilet. Onto my fridge. I have 2 latches. It stays in place. This fridge opens from both sides, and you can just remove the lid as well. And it's a double compartment, and as you can see, it has a lot of space. I'm a big guy. I eat a lot of food. This is the button to turn on my inverter. And that's so I can use my TV and charge all my equipment. And you can see that the battery monitor is updating how much power that's pulling. Over here, we have the kitchen. Now this is what I really wanted to focus on, the whole bus build, because I cook so much and I'm really proud of how it looks. Butcher block countertop, which I've used linseed oil and polyurethane on the side to seal. I've got overhead a bunch of storage with metal brackets and 2x4s that are underneath supporting all of this. I have my sink here. This is how I turn on and off my water supply. So I have water running from underneath and into this water pump, and then it feeds to this accumulator tank, and it comes into the shower outside, and then also into the kitchen sink. I don't have any hot water currently. That's something I'm working on. Also over here, I can turn it to city pressure, so the water coming in is what comes out here. My gray water is a very simple setup right now. Here is my 5-gallon tank gray water, and it's not bad. It's definitely frustrating to constantly need to take it outside and dump it, which I'm gonna do right now. Got all my pottery, kitchenware. Shout out to Maddie for making this entire awesome set. And then I have running water right here. And lastly, over here, I've got my 2-burner stove. It runs off propane, which is underneath here. I am 6'4", so I think that the head clearance is probably around like 6'1" or 6 foot. So it's pretty tall. It's just not tall enough for me, but it works.